Everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're just gonna have a little chit chat. Um, I do have to re-upload two videos, take them down and re-upload them because a lot of people are complaining they cannot see them. I do not know why, but I'm gonna re-upload them, right? But yeah, we're gonna have a little chit chat. I'm in portrait mode on restream, so yeah, we're gonna have a little chit chat. Um. So I won't be playing no disclaimer or anything. We're just gonna chat and have a conversation about certain things. And one thing I'm not gonna talk about is politics. So y'all gonna have to deal with it. Y'all gonna have to deal with it for yeah. We, so yeah. Um I'm waiting for some more people to join in so I could get started. Implement disable uh design. Mhm, 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 mhm. Let me see that. We're gonna leave it so. Um, mhm, bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's stimulating for real. Okay, captions. Oh, this is gonna stay like that. Hey everyone. So, hi Angel. Um, yeah, we're just gonna have a little chit chat about something that's I wouldn't say it's bothering me, but then yet still I'm kind of confused about it. Right? So I do reactions on the mommy sector. Now I'm looking to branch out because the mommy sector is repetitive. Right? Um the mommy sector is repetitive and the new mommies are a lot to handle and my mental capacity is not gonna be able to deal with the new mommies. So it's the fact of relationships. Like, what does it mean? People just out here getting into relationships for the benefit of it, and they're now using God as an excuse to, how would I put it? IJ to more or less validate the things that they do. Everything is God this, God that, God this, God that. And we don't realize how it affects us. Why get into a relationship for the benefit of it? You understand? Why put ourselves in a position where people are gonna make fun of us? Like, We constantly do that, and we don't understand that. We think a lot of us think we're so popular that everybody likes us, and we're delusional to the fact that not everybody gonna like us. So not every relationship is gonna be genuine, more or less. And with that, you're gonna have people hating on you and speaking on you about things that they don't know the story on. God don't sleep, period. Let's establish that fact. God does not sleep. So when you're delusional to the fact of the things that you do, that's on you. Um, I also did a video. I had to break it in parts in order for me to add my intro and stuff like that because it was too long. And I was just basically explaining how my relationship with two individuals took a turn. And a lot of people find that that's something that should remain in the past. Right now, a lot of us are oblivious to the fact of what our partners are doing. But that's just my thought. Hold on, y'all. Oh, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to figure out something. Okay, so let me get the link to the live and share it. Why put a man? You know what? I said I wasn't gonna react today. I'm not gonna react. I'm not gonna react because why would you put a man before your kids? That is disgusting. Okay, okay. So, oh my god. This is what I'm gonna do. Okay. Let me share the live. Do, 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 do. Uh. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Hey Shonda. Yeah, everything is okay. I just taking a break from reacting because these mommies are just repetitive. These mommies, these mommies are just repetitive. So I'm trying to look for content to react on. So I just decided to come on and just have a little chit chat with you guys. So basically, our little chit chat, our little conversation is going to be about relationships and how these mommies any and everything around the kids. Because it's not bothering me, but it has me in a little confusion. It has me in a little confusion. So I'm just trying to shed a live my Instagram giving trouble. I'm just trying to share the live, yo. Okay. Alright. It would be greatly appreciated if you guys could share the live also and get me in the algorithm by liking. Okay. This is a lot of drama in these YouTube streets. Okay, so let's go down a rabbit. Let us go down a rabbit hole of the mummy's relationships. Okay, so we'll start with the most popular one. The most popular relationship in the mommy sector is Jasmine and Chris. Now, y'all know the drama surrounding that. Jasmine, the only one in love. Chris, you basically used the Chris basically used her for her money and the benefits that she was receiving, and publicly left her. What? Did he publicly leave her? No, I don't think he publicly left her. When he left, he brought it. Yo, the he that I will mistakenly refer to is Jazz because she's built like a man. But yeah, she would was the one exactly showing the wash, rinse, and repeat. Jasmine was the one who brought the relationship to the internet, right? Not realizing the backlash she was already receiving. Lord, I forget the person who set up Nightbot. Y'all, if Nightbot deletes your comments, I wasn't the one who set it up. It was a friend of mine, and he turned on the spam setting for it. So basically, if you put too much words or a certain emoji, it will block it. So yeah, sorry, but hey, Black and Bougie, I have to turn off that setting. But yeah, Chris left in silence, but Jazz was the one who brought it to the internet, thinking she would receive him back, and everything she does. Yeah, let me turn off the night bot. Hold on, y'all. Let me move the night bot because I wasn't the one who set it up. And okay, let me go to night bot. Let me get night bot. It wasn't me, so I'll just turn it off and then set it up the way hide, and then turn it off and set it up the way I want to set it up. But okay, hold on, y'all. Let me do that really quick. Right, and it's sad to see that he hated his own son. Now, I be forgetting that Chris basically said he never wanted kids with her. So, like we say, it's a smash and drop situation when it comes to Jasmine, right? Now, and we need to understand that she was broken. Now, a lot of us in the world, we are broken to the point where what breaks us is what we accept. Like the Jasmine situation could have easily been avoidable if she had self-confidence, if she had a higher self-esteem. Right now she would not be dressing and acting the way she acts, basically like a teenager, if she was able to experience her teenage years the right way. If you understand what I'm saying. So let me turn off Nightbot real quick. Oh, I have to go into my YouTube settings. Hold on, yo. I have to move it as a moderate. Hold on, y'all. It's just to me, Jasmine's situation could have easily been avoided. Then people bash. Now we have to remember, yes, we don't like Philip. I personally don't like Philip. But we also have to remember Jazz is not helping his situation anymore because everything for her is pick up a camera and put it in people's faces. Now, for me, if I was to do that, first thing I would ask the people around me, hey, you want to be on camera? Yeah. Because a lot of people will. fight. Understand? To know that you following. A lot of people rather remain private. And I wish Jazz would understand that if you're understanding what I'm saying. Jazz mentally has a block when it comes to understanding other people and their feelings. Okay, so let me go to YouTube Studio. Right? A lot of us have comments enough to say, hey, I'm a YouTuber, like to basically explain to people what it is that we do and how it can affect people around us. Jasmine doesn't do that. So as much as we hate Philip, we have to understand we are not the ones to judge. He has to deal with God. But there is a huge but. Jasmine also needs to understand that she is not making his situation any better. Then we have Hannah, who virtually was taking care of those kids. Four kids that were not hers biologically. Now, I don't know if Hannah can have kids on her own or what it is. But the day Hannah has a kid, Jasmine can kiss all the help she receiving goodbye. Now, men nowadays like women who could cook, who could clean, who could be organized. These mommies in this sector don't know how to do that. And it is a lot of them don't know how to. And it is apparent because we're moving on to Sky. We're adding Sky into this because Sky comes in to this equation, right? How are you going to cook macaroni and cheese, which is a simple dish to make, and add so many eggs to it? Now, Jasmine cannot cook. All she does is buy television meals, TV dinners, sorry, sits in front of a TV, put that in the microwave, eat it. Her cooking is not cooking. Now we have to remember Chris came and said, was it Chris? I cannot remember who said it, but somebody that was with Jasmine, either Chris or Philip, said Jasmine cannot cook. All right. They said Jasmine can't cook. So that's a red flag right there. From the time you can cook, you having children for a man, you're supposed to be able to feed the man and his kids. Simple. Just simple. Over seasoning food, putting activated charcoal in food, which is not recommended. It is, I repeat, activated charcoal in food is not recommended. You're not supposed to consume it. What activated charcoal is used for is to whiten your teeth. All right. It is used to whiten teeth because it could do a number on the body. What I have seen people use was things like deactivated charcoal and stuff like that. And you don't directly season the meat with it. You use it to give the food a smoky flavor. So there is a lot. But how you messing up simple dishes like beans and corn, or you're not even supposed to boil beans and corn, whether can or not. You're supposed to wash your beans, wash your corn, because of the metal can and the liquid that it is in, and saute in a little butter, black pepper, and stuff like that, and serve it. That's one of the dishes you prepare last in order to serve hot, right? If you want to serve it hot, but some people that I know who taught me how to cook will prepare certain meals like that first if they're cooking it. If they're not, they just pop it out the can, wash it, make sure it's clean, and hi Kenya, and you know that's what we do here in the Caribbean. Exactly. Let me my oh Lord, please I could move Nightbot because Nightbot stressing me out. Let me move it as a moderator. Okay. Like, okay. Like, what the heck? Black and Bougie didn't even spam emojis. Let me unblock you, Black and Bougie. Lord, load. Because I hate not what's stressing me out. Channel, channel. I need to make more people mods. Because sometimes when I go live, I have constant people and then hold on. Let me unblock Black and Bougie real quick. Community. Nightbot stressing me out. Where is Nightbot? You're not an approved user. Come off from. Okay. Alright. Block channels. Did it time her out? Damn, Nightbot. Alright, let me save. Okay, Nightbot should be gone now, y'all. Sorry about that, Black and Bougie. It was giving me trouble to remove Nightbot, but I think I moved it now. I think it timed you out. So hopefully when the timeout's done, you could interact with us in the chat. But yeah, like, hold on, y'all. Let me get caught up with the comments. Sorry about that, Black and Bougie. Um, okay, let me see. Let me get caught up with the comments real quick. I was so scared for them. I just knew they wasn't going to make it. Let me tell you, I just don't know. That activated chakra, then I see in Sky years later adding 10 eggs to macaroni. That did not sit well with me. The emojis Black and Boozy used wasn't even bad. I don't know why Nightbot does that, but I wasn't the one who set it up, y'all. My grandson would literally turn the table over. Today we had pimento beans with smoked turkey legs, corn on the cob, fried chicken, and buttermilk biscuits with garlic butter and parsley. Ooh, that sounds nice. Hold on, y'all. It's not showing us she's blocked on my end. I think it timed her out. I hope it was not for long. I have to reset up my default comment moderation strict automated filters. Okay, I turned night mode off, y'all. Let me see something. Let me do something, y'all. Wait, how does she spell? Okay, let me see something. Okay, let me do that real quick. Also, let me see if I add her in improve users, if it will work. I think it just timed her out. Okay, let me save this. Hopefully, Black and Bougie will be able to chit chat with us. But I think I got it. Okay, so yeah, I think I got it, y'all. Hopefully, if Black and Bougie is still here, she'll be able to type to see if we could see her comment. Okay, so wait, did she? Oh, okay, okay. Um, yeah. Wait, why is Nightbot doing that? Oh, hey Ty. All right, I deactivated Nightbot. Yo, hopefully it will help. But yeah, hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Y'all, I'll be right back. Ouch. Okay, y'all. I'm back. But yeah, now I modded her already. Hopefully she comes back and we able to see her in the chat. I modded her and I added her as an approved user. So hopefully she'll be able to chat with us once again. But yeah, also notice how hold on y'all. Let me see if I get the let me I have to go on my let me because I'm trying to listen in on to something y'all so that I could give accurate commentary on it and kind of do my research on y'all. I might have to catch the replay for this live, but hold on y'all. Let me do something real quick. Let me go. All right. Okay, so I'm in my something, and this would explain a lot, but then yet still we still have room for question. Right. So let me go to my community post. The 22nd is Tuesday. Yeah. So Thursday that's the 24th. Okay. So I'll have to schedule a live for the 20th for the weekend. The 26th or 27th. Okay, let me share my screen real quick with y'all. Um okay. So that is the post. Let me share my screen with y'all. Okay, so I placed a poll on my community tab. It's a poll. Everybody is welcome to vote on it. I won't be so here it says pick trying to see something. I was really trying to see something. Now live with government assistance is at 13% of 16 votes, and hustle and have a job or business without it is at 88% vote. Now a lot of people use government assistance. Let me see if I could make my screen bigger. Uh, I think it's because I have a trick mode. Hold on, y'all. So let me do this real quick. Hold on, let me zoom out a little bit so that y'all could see. Hold on, y'all. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Can y'all see my screen properly? Okay, yeah, y'all seeing the numbers. But yeah, I need you guys to go vote on this poll if you haven't. But basically, from what I understand, because I placed the poll with no explanation whatsoever. And I did that on deliberate. Oh, too small now. Should be good. Should be better. Eh. Let me see if I could fix it real quick. Y'all, bear with me. Let me see if I could fix it. Oh, it's getting there. I just have to make it smaller. Okay, I understand now. Yeah, we all gotta learn at some point, and I wish these mommies would understand. That's what we're trying to tell them. But hey, who am I to judge? Okay, we're better now. We're a little bit better. We're a little bit better. Okay, so from my understanding is that we do have people who would solely live on government and then we have people, you understand, would rather work for what they want. And in the comments, I believe it was Black and Bougie said, let me get the comments for y'all real quick. Oh, the comment. I don't want to comment. I don't want to share it. I want to view the. Trying to remember what the comments. That's the wrong post. I'm under the wrong post. This real, real quick. But it was this post. We're talking about this one step at a time. Now, I'm in a little bit clearer. Okay. Ah, I might have to change this back into portrait. Uh, Hold on, y'all. I'ma just stop sharing my screen and read what it says because this is giving me trouble. But yeah, basically what was said was that something was that. Sorry, y'all, give me one brief second. Technology. I'm out today. I like how portrait movies, but I don't like how it's putting the information small. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Okay, so the comment read, yes, it was by Black and Bougie. And I agree with this comment 100%. Whatever is best for you. When she had it, she needed it in all caps. And when I didn't, it's because I no longer needed it. To use a service when you no longer need, I agree with you back on Bougie 1. For 2, to use a service when you no longer need it and the needs of others says a lot. It says a lot. These mummies are capable of getting a job and being like for they're receiving government benefits and they don't know. I saw government assistance because she was an only child. Her family passed away. She's in her 60s. And this lady makes it her duty every Friday, instead of buying meat from the supermarket all the time, because she said majority of the time the meat we buy from a supermarket versus a deli looks spoiled. And I agree. Sometimes the meat you buy from a supermarket rather than directly from the source that supplies it, sorry, supplies it looks different. This lady prides herself in a deli every Friday to buy meat. I repeat, this lady prides herself in going to the deli every Friday to buy meat. And we have these moms who want to solely live on government assistance and not have a job, and they're basically poisoning themselves. They're basically poisoning themselves. Where they have to receive judgment for their actions. They blame people who are to help. You know, like they're in the treatment that they're in. So again, again, no matter how much we advise, at the end of the day, we just doing it to make money. We at the end of the day, our reaction would have really okay. I wouldn't our reactions have no benefit, but I say if these moms were not proud, who cannot bullshit for herself, she waited till her sister came to visit her to actually take it seriously. That's another clout chaser. Keep mentioning Gerard's name when Gerard publicly said you in. Calling a man who said between your legs smell like tuna fish and started calling you tuna can Johnson a good dad when he publicly denied his son being son because he wanted clout. He wanted to chase fame and money rather than take care of his son. Then when he realized he could make an extra big buck because everybody wanted to know who AJ's father was, that's when he decided, well, I must accept my son for being my son. Then you have your last baby, who you yourself don't even know who her dad is. How am I going to clutch off of that? How am I going to have any benefit from you in that situation? Now, you're always talking about you taking people to court, you doing this, you doing that. Rather than just speaking, I need your words have no benefit without actions. 80 years, so I need your moms. I forgot I could have over to help me properly see. Well, I forgot about you earlier. So to help your son, chasing money and clock is not what you it's not what he needs. He needs proper and stability. All these kids do. And yes, sometimes we may overdo it and try it when we call it CPS best or the end of the day. Please step and help me understand why homelessness is not a cause to take away kids. Like literally you put in danger. They're homeless. Like common thinking, understanding people. understand. They will not understand this. And the kids are gonna be in danger forever. They're in constant danger with their parents. So why not take away from them from the constant danger and put them in that it's likely to happen. You understand what I'm saying? These are situations that needs to be relevant authorities that can make that. These are the conversations that needs to be had in order for an understanding to be had. All the situations that we react sometimes, and we are the only ones react on it. Like 10 to 20 reactors. 20 reactors is not to call up these mommies BS. If you understand what I'm keep saying, if you understand what I'm saying, it's registered in my head, but like it's not registering because while it's registering, also thinking of ways that I can help make a change if you start saying. But at the end of the day, so the conversations need to be had. Like I literally have witnessed when I tell you I have witnessed people losing their kids due to the fact that either they cannot keep a job or the life of crime is what they have to resort to. Because when the government is implementing jobs, who's the education that is needed in order for individuals to be kept in? Right now, we have situations where individuals are, how do I explain it, are being denied education because they're sick. They have some forms of developmental delay. This issue has been going on for years. Hey, going on. Hey, Davis. These issues have been going on for years. Hold on, let me fix my sound. Really, I have my fan on. Hold on. Testing. I hate when that does that. No. Audio. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, hold on, girl. I'm trying to figure out my sound. Y'all, let me know if it's better. I might have to reload and come back in. So let me do that real quick. Let me reload. Okay, y'all. Y'all could hear me now? Testing, testing, testing. One, two, three. One, two, three. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, siete, ocho, nueve. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Testing, 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 testing. Don't stick now. Testing, testing, testing. Hold on, y'all. I wonder if y'all could hear me. Okay. So yeah. So like I was saying, like in order for change to be had, we need to have an understanding of why the change needs to be had. Now, not necessarily the people we're asking to change is the ones who need to really, focus on why it's needed to be had, because the why should be obvious, but the how and the when, depending on the situation, is obvious. If you're homeless, contact your nearest HOA, housing. I can't remember what the HOA, yeah, housing authorities. Each state has different housing authorities. Each country has different rules and regulations in order for you to be able to get proper housing and proper care. Now, that is a point blank, simple, period, point. Giving the excuse that every time you call there is no availability of space is a lame excuse, because trust me when I tell you, there are people who are passionate about their family and loved ones, and they will go above and beyond for their loved ones. All right, they will go above and beyond for their loved ones. So the excuse of, or I keep calling Sky, that excuse does not resonate with me. That is a poor excuse. You should have never came out of your mouth. All right. Now, a lot of people have this issue, and it's called empathy. And being an empath has been a debated situation around the world for years. When I tell you years, it has been an issue for years. What an empath is, who has the ability to feel what, and trust me, oh, my connection got lost again. Y'all, that Wi-Fi have issues, so bear with me, y'all. But yeah, and if you have no empathy, if you have no regards to how someone feels, then you shouldn't be speaking on it. But a lot of people know how it feels to be in the position that certain individuals like Sky are in, like Jasmine are in, like Olivia are in, like Chrissy Marie is in, like Zandia Simone is in, or was it Zadia? But Zadia Simone is in, like Ming is in, because Ming is not no sin. I tried following with her, but she has to understand not every action deserves a reaction, even though the saying is every action will receive a reaction. There are certain things I believe she could have stayed out of, especially when her daughter was going through the issues that her daughter was going through. She should have just stayed out of the whole mommy and a reuniting gang. But then again, all this is a money making thing for these mommies. But Ming can easily avoid the situations of her name being mentioned every time a drama comes up by not entertaining it. Alright? All the situations are easily avoidable. But I'm not going to lie, I was once like these mommies where everything I had to give a response to. A response to everything. Now constant thing I always went in a actions chat is, do you the constant response I get is no. So right now I am going to put up a poll and it's going to ask this. Hold on, you. Do you think the mommies will grow out this phase? Another thing I will also say is don't have kids for a benefit. You need to stop that. It's active and up right now. Um, do you think that these mommies will grow out of these phase? Y'all could vote right. So yeah, y'all could vote and let me know how y'all think, what y'all think and what y'all believe. I really do hope that these moms would grow out of that phase that they're in because if they're on it, hold on, y'all. I don't know why my mic keeps stopping. It's bothering me really bad, but I honestly, personally, I do hope that they change, but practically, I don't think that they would. Oh Lord, it's a lot with these normies, y'all. Like they really do need to get a sense of understanding, cause it's putting a stigma on. It's really putting a strain on how black women are viewed. On how, I'm trying not to use the term black and Caucasian. Caucasian is a term that is used by to white people to glorify white people. So I'm trying to change my vocabulary. If you understand what I say, if I must will. So brown skinned people, white people. Yes, so brown skinned people already have this really, really nonsensical stigma about them. And these mommies really do need to change how they present themselves. But It's just putting uh unwanted hatred because men believe that they don't receive the justice that they need to receive. And it is sad and it is really bitter for women to do the things that they do to men. But man, y'all have to remember, like I said, every reaction deserves a reaction, and every action is validated by how, because you're not going to do something and not expect people to react. You're doing it with the intent that they're going to react. Am I making sense? Yeah. At the end of the day, it's about principality. It is about understanding. I'm trying to find this post explaining. Oh, then I might have my disclaimer. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this real quick. Explain. Let me do this real quick. But I really do hope that these mommies grow out their fears. And now speaking in general, a lot of us expect to think of how I would say without being offensive. Because we think we're always in the right. We're right. We don't care what people say I'm right. That's how we believe. That's how a lot of us believe. And that's how we stay thinking as a group collectively. You understand what I'm saying? I just don't know, but these mommies do need to grow out of their phase. I'm gonna say it over and over again every time I go live. If you listen to this live, you will know why I keep saying these mommies need to grow out of their phase. These individuals that we're reacting on need to grow out of their phase. You know? Let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. Okay, y'all. We got an explanation of every action, deserves a reaction. Now take a listen. Take a listen. It is often rooted as the idea or in the idea of cause and effect suggests that any action we take will generate a response or consequence. So these mommies are purposely begging and the effect of it is a reaction in an audience. So let's go deeply into the science, the belief of it. There are three beliefs of every action gives a reaction. There is the scientific, there is the philosophic, the philosophic, philo, so, philosophical, or emotional perspective, and then there is the social consequences. All right. So let's dive a little bit deeper. What is the scientific origin? Newton's third law. To all my physicists, y'all will understand this. In physics, Newton's third law states for every action there is an equal but opposite reaction. This applies to forces. So, in reality, when we do things, we either expect people to be on the same basis as us, or we expect people to be against us. So it's for and against. For and against. So this applies to forces. If you push against a wall, the wall pushes back with equal force. If you push against the human will push back with equal force. Similarly, in life, when something is done, whether physical or emotional, it prompts a response. The philosophical or emotional perspective understands that human interactions look similarly. Kindness often elicits kindness, while aggression might provoke aggression. So when we helped Sky, because she seemed, we were help. I say we helped. A lot of us helped Sky because we thought she was genuine, but a lot of us wanted to help her because we thought she was genuine. Then we realized she was on some bullshit. Lord, forgive me. Today is Sunday. I was trying not to curse, but that is the life and reality that we live in, right? If the kindness fingers, we were trying to help Sky out of it in the hopes have an understanding. But she didn't. She came live and she bashed us. And she drugged us. And she said, clout. We were chasing her for clout. Then it also goes to say, under the philosophical or emotional perspective, that actions can have emotional impact. If you hurt someone, they may react negatively, just as positive can generate gratitude and affection. We got the hurt Sky, and we reacted negatively to her hurt. That woman was not hurt. She was just being ugh, about it. After we gave positivity, we were expecting a little gratitude, like, oh my God, someone is paying my debt. But other the social consequences, it also states, oh, there is four, the karmic perspective. Karmic, also known as spiritual perspective. So it also goes to explain that human interactions work similarly. Kindness often elicits kindness, while aggression might provoke aggression. Actions can have emotional impact. That's why we say actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. They may react negatively just as positivity can create gratitude and affection. Alright. For social consequences, while human interactions can work similarly, actions can have emotional impacts. If you hurt someone, they may hurt you back or react negatively. Just as if you treat someone in a manner they will appreciate. Alright. Reading all of this is to give everyone an understanding. Every action deserves a reaction, a broad term. No one never really sits and do the research. These mommies are not gonna understand what we say under the broad term. They need it to be broken down and explained. A lot of us never really took the time, anyways, to understand what we're discussing. Right? Oh, let me read this final point, the conclusion, and then we're going to talk about something different. The karmic perspective, or the spiritual perspective, simply states that some beliefs suggest that actions, good or bad, will eventually return to you. The cycle of life, what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. It's called a what? The cycle of life. Will it turn to you eventually, like karma? It's karma. Karma is a what? Karma is a bit. Alright? What you send out into the world will always find its way back to you. So, the idea behind, in conclusion, the idea behind every reaction deserves an action is, or every action has a reaction, is to remind us that our choices affects whether it's science, emotions, or relationship. Everything we do has a consequence, and people or situations tend to respond in kind. These can encourage mindfulness, urging us to act with thought. Our actions could spark various outcomes. Now, these mommies are purposely, and when I tell you these mommies are purposely doing what they're doing for a reaction, they're not doing it for a reaction. They're doing it because they want money. Money makes the world go around. Money is the root of your evil when placed in the wrong hands. Let's talk about it, y'all. We don't talk about these situations. We don't. Now, another thing I realize is that the thing, not the things, but the music that these mommies listen to, wishing that they want to be in. Right? We have Jasmine listening to, what's the name of the song? Mimi has it in her. I just wanna love. I just wanna. That song by Jack White. It tells what's on Jazz's mind, because if it wasn't on her mind, I could guarantee you $1,500 that girl would not be singing that song. Um, what else? Oh, I'm getting a cold. I think I'm getting a cold. Sorry, y'all, if y'all heard me snorting. But yeah, every reaction deserves an action. But then, at what point I realized that a certain group of mommies are no longer worth the discussion. Like, Jasmine should be removed from the equation completely. I'm gonna have to set up a QR code for my channel. Let me do that while I'm talking to y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Oh Lord, I'm focusing too much on what I'm doing. Another thing is accountability. I wish they would take accountability for the issue that they do. Oh, I got the QR code. That's nice. Download file. Okay. Alright, y'all. So, yeah, accountability is another thing I wish a lot of us would take. I'm guilty of, reacting and doing certain things in such a manner where I just never took I just never took accountability for my actions. And it had to be broken into my skull why I needed to take accountability. For example, messing with someone who has mental issues. Y'all, that is something you need to take accountability for because you know the situation you're putting yourself into when you're taking on that individual. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a lot of. Okay, so let me do this real quick. Um, hmm I don't want to add nobody. Last time I tried adding somebody, they were making porn noises in my ish. I didn't got time for that. Um, oh yeah, I'm trying to share a video. Let me share the video with you guys. Upload the video. Also going to post this video on this here so that you guys can see it as well. It's a 14-minute video. Open. So this is a video that I made this morning. It's called Mental Health Matters. Hopefully y'all really enjoy this. Oh, my video is too big. I gotta pay. Y'all. So what is I would have to compress. I don't got time to do all of that. So what I'm gonna do, y'all, is share my screen, play the video in my background, share my screen, and show it to you guys. Y'all just really need to hear the audio though. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me do something real quick. Let me do something real quick. Y'all don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And share the video, y'all. Share the video. There you click of dog. There you click of dog. Oh, I gotta try doing this. Hold on, y'all. Shout out to J Beats for the song me uses in her intro and outro. Y'all, big up my girl Planet Amy TV. Has multiple channels. Go to these channels. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. So you guys speak to the family.
Or
Also,
is mute acted too many times. Also, go check out some the channels that you guys could check out. Yeah, so we gonna be good over here. We support who support us. If you're understanding what I'm saying. So let me do this. I wanna share my screen. I wanna share my screen, y'all. Yeah, share my screen. We're gonna share my screen. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna share the screen. We wanna share the entire screen window. I'm gonna share my entire screen. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna watch this. So y'all pay attention. Okay. And my flopping is dedicated to those who and I'm back on the video on soon going to be posting anything more than flopping. Also, I have to read my last videos with my seeing. So I gotta read it. But have a conversation. I'm gonna break this to parts. Whatever part that is happening about it. Then we're going to talk about it, addressing it. Yeah, we didn't do that. But I stuff mental. Like I really that's a for environment. It is all work for me. They hold hold on, y'all. Let me frankly is her culture. People upload this. My God. I might have to upload this, edit it, and upload it. Basically, what I'm saying is that I'm gonna be talking about mental health and how my mental health, use my mental health situation, use my situation to, hopefully it comes across one of these mommies. They actually take a listen, put their pride aside, take a listen, and understand how they aren't the only ones going through what they're going through. I got my own issues, right? I have my own issues. And these mommies need to understand that at the end of the day, it's not all about them. I'm going to be doing a series called Mental Health Matters on this channel. I already started a series of Get to Know Me. So Mental Health Matters is going to be a subset of Get to Know Your Host, where you're going to understand me and get to know me. I basically went on to explain that in 2008, I was born in 2003. That makes me 21 years of age. I only spent 5 years with my grandmother on my mom's side. She passed away when I was 5. And in that same year, I got bullied to the point where one of my legs got broken. I think I fractured my knee bone or torn an ACL, and I broke my ankle. My grandma died in the summer. That video is gonna explain it. My grandmother died in the summer of 2008. Was supposed to be buried in September, and she ultimately ended up being buried on my birthday. I believe that is one of the reasons why I don't really celebrate my birthday, if we're being honest. Um, 2 years later, I got my little sister who has a 7 year age difference from me. Then 8 years after my grandma died and was buried on my birthday, I have an elder sister who has her twin brother who my dad had before he had me and my little sister. She ended up dying and being buried on my birthday as well. So I have two deaths. I suffer from PTSD. I have been diagnosed with PTSD. No, the keyword is diagnosed. I purposely choose not to confront my PTSD because it's due to people I don't want to forget. Like, I don't want to forget the memories. You understand? So I purposely hurt myself in order for me not to be broken. You understand? I allow things to break me, so the main thing that breaks me will not be addressed. You understand? It irks me to know that we still have people in today's world who think the world revolves around them, and they're the only ones going through certain situations. You could scope the whole of social media, and no two-person situation are the same, but everyone goes through similar situations. And these are the conversations that need to be had. You understand? With my older sister passing, she died the Monday, week before my birthday. And was buried on my birthday. Cause we did not I wouldn't say I couldn't wait because I would have loved to wait to have her buried the day after my birthday. But my dad couldn't handle it. So we ended up burying her on my birthday. Plus, that same year of my older sister passing, I was sexually assaulted. And at 13 years for my assault, I was blamed for what happened to me. I'm still being blamed for it to this day. So to joke and say that these kind of things happened are not serious when it happened to you and you constantly talking about it without advocating for people who experienced it, it irks me because my aim of talking about my situation is to advocate for those who needs to get the help to get the help. I will say this, I know why I don't receive help. I got diagnosed by a professional therapist, a professional counselor, who is my college head counselor. And I just did not go afterwards to therapy. Because I felt like, one, people are trying to figure out my business. And two, I just don't want to talk about it because I don't want to forget it. Like, I know I'm purposely damaging myself, but that's a risk I'm willing to take so that I won't forget why it happened and I won't forget the memories. You never fully heal from grieving. It's gonna break you, it's gonna make you, and it's gonna kill you. Of us pretending, but we out here living life and we don't speak on anything. We died to the grave with it. And then we go up and we face God and we let Him judge us for it. I don't want nobody to feel like, oh, Johnny, this is a sad story, or Johnny, I feel bad for you, or Johnny, nobody has to go through it. All of us have to go through our trials in order for us to be great. And I'm going through my trials. I'm young. I have not lived life to the fullest as yet. I haven't lived life to the fullest as yet. I still got life in me to live. And a lot of us, we got life in us to live, but we let the spark run out because it's either a man broke our heart. I don't mean to say in a bad way, but a man broke our heart. A woman is trying to castrate us. A lot of people are a lot of people are it's a I'm saying. And another thing is it's always the older people that's in their 60s heading on to 100 years of golden life that decides to sit in our face, our young faces, and laugh at us. When I tell you I get blamed for me being assaulted, it's not people my age willingly doing it. It's people that are older. When I tell you older, it is people that are older. That are the ones blaming me for it. Lord, Olivia is never going to change. She talking about she found God and losing weight, and her head is still on her head, still big on her head. I'll get back to that in a minute. At the end of the day, I go through my own struggles, and calling out people on their BS is my way of saying you're full of shit. Like honestly, that is my way of saying you're full of shit. So because I know I'm full of it, I never deny that I'm full of it. But at the end of the day, I take accountability for my actions. I take accountability and say, hey, I let people walk over me. Hey, I let people make fun of me. Hey, I purposely put myself being bullied because I wanted to fit in. Everybody wants to fit in. It's about how you fit in. Put yourself into say, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna be great. Like a lot of us is gonna be jealous of one another, but also has a right to their opinion. I have my right to my opinion, so I shouldn't silence others for their opinion. Right? That's just all there is to it. Quite frankly, I'm a person built on revenge. So if you do me something, I'ma do you something. If I see you moving funny with me, I'ma move funny with you. That is just who Jonick is. And y'all finna get to know me really. In the times to come, I'm more I'll do this. this, the more you get to know me. The more I do to know me. So blame me. Don't blame me for doing what it is I have to do to continue being me. A lot of people often mistaken me for being older because I act older. I act more mature. For people is because I spend a lot of time by myself and I need to say to myself at times, hey, you understand? You need to do this differently. You beating your ass off to somebody who don't care. You taking up feelings for somebody that don't care. And I have to be like, damn, I really am. I have to be confident in how Rasputia was in orbit. I have to develop confidence like that. I need to stop letting people determine and define who I am. You understand? I have to develop understanding that nobody is gonna be there for me. And I wish and I pray. I pray that you mommy do that. I wish and I pray and I repeat, I wish and pray that you mommies do that. And I hope that y'all hearing the stories of others, that y'all understand that y'all are on some bullshit. That y'all are the ones who purposely y'all situations that y'all are in. Like I said, I've gone through a lot. Right? I don't got family that I can lean on, except the three people that I've lived with for the past 21 years. They are the most dependable family members that I have. They may not agree with me, but I love my family. Sometimes I may be vexed with them, and I may say something that I know I'm not supposed to say, but hey, that's all a part of life. You understand? We all got feelings. And we all got hatred from one another. We all came from different mothers in a sense that we all act different. We all have a different attitude. Some of us may be angry all the time. Some of us may be happy all the time. It depends. It depends. It really do depend. Hold on, yo. Let me see something. Oh, let me upload my. It just really depends. For some people. Hold on, y'all. I made a mistake. Hold on, y'all. It really depends on a lot of people. And don't be like, you're not telling all the details. You're not this, you're not that. Obviously, I'm not going to say all the details. Or mention names. Or bash people. Like I said, I'm built on revenge. I'm built on revenge, and I'm built on getting my lick back, as we see. Obviously, I'm gonna get my lick back. Duh. But I gotta understand that and God is gonna be the one to cast his final judgment. I'm not the one that's gonna cast her final judgment. These mommies are beyond belonging in the dirt. They belong in the dirt. They don't belong with us commonsensical thinking person. We think with common sense. We don't think with our asses. Like, like, I do things where I could develop myself. As y'all can see, my banner and my logo, I taught myself how to use AI. I taught myself how to use AI. So it's easy for me to be like, oh, damn. Copy channel ID. But it's not channel ID, it's copy link. Share, copy link. Alright, I'm using AI as a way to develop myself. God damn. Oh, Lord. I love myself too much, y'all. I really do love myself too much. Peace. Enjoy the channel, y'all. Enjoy the channel. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Y'all, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm not gonna sing it anymore. Y'all, because it's finna be a nice channel. I don't expect it to grow. I don't expect everybody to like my content because not everything is for everybody. But we finna get this and we finna find a groove. Online, y'all. Scan the QR code to get direct access to my channel if you're a new subscriber. If you're a new viewer and you're viewing this on your TV, but you would like to subscribe, scan the QR code and follow my channel. It's supposed to say subscribe to the channel, y'all. Channel. Let me see something if I move it. Okay, here we go. Subscribe. Enjoy the channel. Enjoy the channel, y'all. Enjoy the channel. That's how a lot of these women say channel. Channel. They don't say channel. They say channel. Enjoy the channel, y'all. Subscribe to QR code today, y'all. If you're viewing on a friend's phone and you can't find me, the world isn't perfect. We ain't perfect human beings, and I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not perfect myself to be. Don't judge me because I'm already judging myself, and God is the only one who can judge. Alright, at the end of the day, a lot of people are gonna make fun of me and say when they hear my story that it's your fault. right? When I got assaulted, and I was like, I didn't fight back because I feared for my life. You know what a lady said to me? You should have fought back because you're a big girl. She used my size against me, y'all, and then proceeded to blame me for my issue. Right? I already was beating myself up. A lot of y'all wouldn't fight back because y'all would be like, what's the point in fighting back? Y'all will be like, what's the point in fighting back? A lot of y'all will be like, oh, I can't wait to start my shop. Y'all, I'm working on a shop also. A lot of y'all will be like, oh, I would fight back. You're not gonna judge me and you've never been in the situation that I've been in. Or your situation was completely different. Same way I'm not gonna judge the happy couples who think that their relationship is the end of time. I'm not gonna judge y'all. Y'all's finna sit down and figure it out on your own. Cause who the hell am I to judge? I ain't got. I ain't got. I'm not the one sitting there always sounding sick. I don't need people to hurt my feelings. I already do that on my own. And I say this because Sky commented under one of my videos, and and she basically said to me, "How can I comment on her life and my life isn't any better?" I was gonna cuss her out. I'm not gonna lie, but I did not remember my mom and my sister has access to my social media. So some of the things that I want to say, I can't really say it because it would be disrespectful. Sky mom is sick, so it would be disrespectful to cuss Sky on her mom. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing it. Period. So I chose to leave her alone, but that bitch needs to leave me alone. You messed with my registry. I genuinely don't be on here begging. All I did was Planet Mimi brought it up. She bought me some stuff. It got returned. You literally taking away from my blessings, but you calling me the devil. You calling other reactors the devil. When you're doing that shit that you say they're doing to you when you have no proof, but they have proof that they're doing nothing and you're doing it to them. I did you nothing, Sky. I gave my opinion on you. And it clearly shows that my opinion suits you. It fits you. It falls in your category because you respond to it. It's easy to ignore. It's easy to ignore her, Sky. I ignored you. I deleted your comment, but it's bothering me because you're gonna continue doing it till you get a reaction. You're on the planet Mimi's comments talking about we're bullying you. Bitch, we're not bullying you. We're trying to get you to see reality, you dumb fucker. But no, you're either stay dumb and ignorant and let the man next to you talking about, oh, oh, hey, babe, hey, cuz, we getting paid tomorrow. What are you gonna do with the money that you get tomorrow, Sky? Today, tomorrow, whenever. Go to the damn store, grocery store, buy useless garbage that's not healthy for anybody, and feed it to your kids. One of your kids look like he is sick, but you don't believe in taking your damn kids to the doctor, so they're gonna suffer. I go to the doctor, I get checkups. My parents believe. When the going gets up, we make sacrifices. We stay without the needs and we get the wants and we deal with the wants. And when we back on our feet, we go back to satisfying both the wants and the needs. It is as simple as that, simple as one, two, three. It's not no rocket science. You don't need physics and chemistry and biology to understand how to properly spend the money that you earn. earn. It's not no rocket science to understand that you purposely damaging yourself for a money. You need to understand that women aren't always gonna be women. You need that understanding, Sky, cause you're able to. Let me forward this. Forward. Ooh, 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 ooh. You need to understand that I'm not judging you. I'm just telling you that the things that you do is unacceptable. That's all. That's all that I'm asking you to do is understand that the things you do is unacceptable and unappreciative by men. What you gonna continuously do? Hurt your kids for money? That's why I say money is the root of all evil. Because it is the root of all evil. Money don't solve a damn thing unless it's used properly. Unless it's blessed. You earn money just you earn money just as fast as you lose it. You lose money just as fast as you earn it. Alright? It takes approximately 3 seconds to earn money. Earn basic amount of money and it gone. That's why I don't judge people. When I speak, I don't purposely say to hurt you, but what I say is educational. Goes through their problems. I go through my struggles. I definitely have my problems. Like I said, I purposely have my problems in order for me not to forget certain shit. So everyone has their days. Everyone has their moments. Yeah, we all should be understanding, but I too ignorant while understanding your situation because why not? Honestly, why not? What you're not finna do is bully me, then say I'm bullying you because, like I said, every reaction was subsequently as a result of a action that you carried out. So your action is to bully people. Then say we bullying you. Obviously, I'm finna bully your ass. Duh. Duh. I'm not gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm not gonna give you the benefit of anything. You wanna be bullied, you're gonna get bullied. It is as simple as that. So yeah, I'm gonna be back with a reaction. Be ready for that reaction. The next family we're gonna talk about is the Gripton family of six. And I've seen they created a new family channel. They're trying to get that family channel off the ground. So we're finna to the Griptown and get on the Griptown family of six and their situation and just continue reacting. Then we also have to react to. I'm gonna give my thoughts on the CJ Sokol drama. Also, we have to react on the Safari situation. Oh, I can't wait to do that live because a lot of y'all really hate that man because of what y'all saw on the internet and what that woman has put out about this man. He pays his child support. He stopped because she continuously was threatening him. She has her court documents. He has his. He pays his child support. And y'all just hate this man and believe the woman because women are bad. I'm gonna say this: not all men are bad. Not all men are disgusting. So we gotta understand that. We gotta have a conversation about that. I think I'm gonna react to the Safari situation first because it's more fresher, more newer. Y'all may not like Safari, but put the P's and Q's together. Erica Mena has been that way for years. She called a black woman a monkey and tried to. That was the thin line. Not only that, Erica Mena said Spice disrespected her kids, but Erica Mena, there is proof all over social media that Erica Mena disrespected Spice's son and Spice's kids. So that's gonna be interesting topic, y'all. That is gonna be interesting topic because the facts on facts on facts leads to more facts. So I think I'm gonna start off back with my reacting on that note. And then we finna continue on along with other pressing matters and issues in the YouTube streets. The beef sector falling off because people don't really got beefs anymore. It's just repetitive. And the mommy sector is repetitive. What else? There are more repetitive things in this YouTube streets. You understand what I'm saying? That we could cover that we could react on because it's worth it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I know y'all not gonna comment. That's just my running joke, y'all. Don't take me serious, but really do comment below y'all thoughts, views, and opinions. And we're out. Done with the reaction. Honestly, but conversation. It wasn't really a reaction. I didn't really react to nothing. But I'll see y'all guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.